You are experiencing the Kathryn Dunn Show. With us today, Matt Capazzi. I'm here, so's Bull. And we've got Tucker. That's it. Greg is ditching us today.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Very well. So, what's new?
Let me see. Well, football season starts this week.
Well, I see you're
For,
under the sea.
yeah, that too. Fortu- Fortunately, I get good reception underwater,
That's good.
so yeah, I'm able to watch games.
That's
But yeah, my seahorse is getting new shoes. I've been told that I've been a little crabby on occasion. Uh, so I that's kind of fishy. I don't know if I believe that. But water, you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Water under the bridge, I say.
Yeah. So I just wave, and keep walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would say that about you. You
Yeah,
seem like a pretty upstanding gentleman.
I appreciate that. Although
Why,
it is, it
thanks.
is, it is tough to be upstanding when the water current is
Yeah.
constantly, you know, moving around, and this is through the marvel of technology, we've removed the air bubbles coming out of my nose and mouth.
Yeah, we didn't think it looked good, so we decided to edit those out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how are things on land?
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good. Pretty solid. Pretty
that's
grounded.
good. So I hear about these things called clouds and something called the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate a little bit? I'm lost.
Well, we've got a sun and a moon,
Oh,
and they go around each other, and it's
hmm,
a constant competition for who's on first.
wow. You see, I like when I look up, I'll see a large. Well, it depends. Sometimes it's a large metal structure with a propeller in the back of it, and so I've made a religion out of it. Whenever I see a large structure with a propeller, that's a deity. So I call it Marvin, Marvin the God.
Marvin, Marvin the God. There's a whole song about it. It's
Yeah,
Marvin, Marvin the God.
exactly. Yeah, my cult released our first track, Marvin the God, on Spotify.
Yeah.
Um, we created a band using AI, and it came up with this incredible kind of tribal song, and it really, it's really bringing us together as a cult, and hopefully, some of you landlubbers will it'll inspire you to jump into the ocean.
So, are you looking for people to drown?
No, 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 no. I mean, look, if I can breathe underwater, other people can breathe underwater. So it's an adjustment. It's a there's a lot of fear about being able to breathe underwater, but you can do it. Case in point.
Oh, so once Marvin the God is in your heart, he's also in your lungs.
Yes, exactly. You have to let Marvin the God. You have to breathe in the belief, and then some people walk on water. Some people can breathe underwater.
So, we didn't actually fix the bubbles. The bubbles went away because you are breathing underwater.
Yes.
All right. Good to know. This has been
Wait a
an.
second. No, I'm breathing underwater. There are bubbles coming out of my mouth and
Oh.
nose, and we remove them. I'm
Oh.
able to breathe. That doesn't mean that there are no bubbles, but
Oh,
thanks
okay.
to our incredible uh, present production team,
So you
we're able to remove those.
so you are still breathing air.
No, I'm underwater, and there are bubbles coming out of my nose and mouth, but we've removed them.
All right. We'll have to get to the scientific nitty
Oh,
gritty.
look. It's Marvin, the god.
What? Go
Oh my
for him.
gosh. This means that this is going to be a special, special show. Thank you, Marvin the God. Thank you.
Thank you, Marvin the God, for gracing our episode with your presence. I can't
Yeah.
believe that he would take the time out of his busy schedule to come to us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was enlightening. And now it's time for... Oh dear. My mouse is acting up. Boop, boop, boop. Are you aware? And do you care? With Bull.
um, hang on just a sec.
Oh no. You knew you were
Uh-oh.
doing the segment, didn't you?
No, I most certainly did not. How did I know that?
Well, how would you not know?
Some of
Well,
the posts have a link to the story in the comments.
well, for one, you didn't tell me Greg wasn't gonna be here until just a little bit ago. Are you ready?
Yeah?
Are you aware? Do you care? Breaking news: Alao Menendez, one of the two brothers convicted in 1989 shotgun slaying of their parents, was denied parole by a California review board on Monday or on Friday. Denied.
Hmm. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have the brothers been in prison for like decades and now they're trying to get parole?
Yeah, this whole time. And they were just awarded the opportunity to get paroled.
Wow. And then they both got rejected.
Yeah.
Whew. So I wonder how long until the next time they can request it.
That's a good question. Is it 10
Hmm.
years?
I don't
Wow.
know. Not sure. Are you aware? Do you care that mom who killed a family in murder suicide boasted about being obsessed with her husband and how she could fly off the cuff?
I don't know what
A
that means.
mom who killed family in a murder suicide boast. So apparently she killed her 3 kids and her husband.
Yikes.
I think I share this because she boasted about it on social media.
Yes,
Oh.
because I see her saying, "Watch." It says, "Watch me brag about my husband for 7 minutes." Signs were there. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's a little confusing. Probably everyone has to read read the story. Anybody else got anything?
Um. Oh, hang on a second. All righty.
Or comments about it? I mean, I can
Oh,
go on.
the New Hampshire mom who killed her husband and 2 kids in a shocking murder-suicide had said she couldn't imagine life without her cancer-stricken spouse, as she confessed to being prone to fly off the cuff, while denying it was ever in a violent way. Emily Long, 34, made the ominous remarks in a lengthy TikTok video shared on her private account as she discussed being obsessed with her 48-year-old husband and bracing for the possibility that he would die from his aggressive form of brain cancer. Wow.
Yikes!
Wow. That's
So
really
she was
true.
putting him out of his misery.
And herself.
So she killed her husband before he died of cancer?
I guess.
Wow.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Are you aware? Do you care? This cat food burger was made for pets, but people are eating it anyway.
Hmm. Wow. I
Michelin
wasn't.
star.
I'm not aware.
Yeah, that's
Cat.
crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I
No.
am like, I, I deal with cat food, and nah, not happening.
Even if I
I
wasn't
know.
vegetarian, I couldn't.
Yeah. Are you aware and do you care that Little Nas X, charged with 4 felonies assaulting cops with injuries, has been charged with facing years of prison? Did I read
I
that
wasn't
right?
aware.
I
Little
don't think you
Nas
did.
X, Little Nas X is now facing years in prison as he just been charged with 4 felonies.
Is he
With
related to Nas?
is with.
No,
Really?
I don't
Huh.
think so.
It's interesting to have that name and not be related to Nas.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. He's just Lil Nas X.
Hmm.
It is strange.
Yeah, I figured he was his son.
Nope, he's not his Lil Nas X.
Wow, that would make too much sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were related in some way at first, even if just by community or like label.
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. All right. Are you aware? Do you care that Burbank police have rearrested Khalees Caron Crowder, 38, after a report of yet another butt sniffing incident inside a store?
Jeez.
Yeah, he's a
So is he
serial
on?
butt sniffer.
Wow. He should
Dude,
he should check for drugs at the airport.
He would be very happy doing that.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he applied for that job and he like got it, and then on the first day they're like, "How come you haven't found any drugs? Like you've slipped all these drugs through?" And he'd been like, "Well, I just sniff butts. I'm not good at finding drugs."
Yeah. Some people smoke butts. Some people sniff them.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that, Matt. Um,
What don't you like?
doing that little blah, whatever.
Good, then don't ever do it again.
I'll never do it again.
Ever.
um, more little Nas X info. Got some animal stuff. More animal stuff. Are you aware? Do you care? A formerly blind man's vision restored by rare surgery, which implanted a tooth in his eye socket.
What?
Formerly
You sure that's
blind
legit?
man's
It can't
vision
be.
was restored by a rare surgery, which implanted a tooth into his eye socket.
Are
Did
you
I
are
share
you
that?
sure? Are you sure that's the tooth?
Yeah, you sure.
Wow.
Removing a patient's tooth, inserting a plastic lens into it, and then stitching the whole thing into the patient's eye socket. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't think I fact checked that one.
Well, do you ever?
No, but I really didn't fact check that one.
And now that the person can see again, they can see the sequel to Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Are you aware? Do you care that Greece is battling wildfires and a heat wave rages across the southern Europe?
Hmm. No, I wasn't.
Are you aware? Do you care that Denmark requires every child from age 16 to 6 to
Oh, we
6?
did that one. That was empathy,
Oh,
right?
Yep.
okay. Well, that's it for me then.
Thank you, Bull.
Moving
The
on.
lovely Bull Thistle, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
You need your music. You need your theme music, Bull.
Yeah, definitely need some theme
Um,
music.
I think the stuff that we don't hear is what now or something like that. I say,
A little
right?
later.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
That was that.
Thank you. Now it's time for Are you out of your freaking mind? The segment where we ask the age-old question, are you out of your freaking mind? Whoops. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. So, have we got any this week, Matt?
Or I can't think of anything. Do you?
You climb up the stairs all over my plants. Are you out of your freaking mind?
No. Was that Tony?
No. My neighbor. You walk in the middle of the night and you stop at my house and look at it. What are you doing? Are you out of your freaking mind?
Wait, your neighbor climbed up your steps?
Yeah.
Were they hammered?
No.
Why are they doing an army crawl up your stairs?
Because that's just how they do.
Wow.
Yeah.
How are your plants? Are you going to get new ones?
I don't need new ones because it's the end of season, but like,
Wow.
don't climb all over my plants.
Yeah.
Were they drunk? Nope, just crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then some dude is staring at my house at night.
Wow.
What the fuck is that?
Weird.
You're muted. Bull, you're muted.
There's 4 shelves in the shower,
Oh.
and there's no room for one other person's to put something else on the 4th shelf.
This is settle this.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is a prelude.
You can't do a prelude. It gives
It's
away
a tease.
That's what that means, prelude. That's exactly what a prelude is.
No, it's giving away
Prelude.
that there might not be an
Prelude.
anonymous couple.
Yeah, this is anonymous. I'm just reading a prelude to the email.
Yeah.
I never said
Wow.
was no names.
So stay tuned for Settle This Petty-ish.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Hey, that's kind of, there's a pun there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely wordplay. Intentional. All right. Well, that was nice. Very nice, Bull. You ruined the game. Uplifting animal news with Matt Capazzi.
Oh, all right. Alrighty. All right. So, officials were considering euthanizing a bear
No.
in the Lake Tahoe area, but they have since backed off from the plan. New developments in the fight for the life of a Tahoe bear. Wildlife officials said Wednesday night they plan to kill her to save her cub, but now they're reversing course. The mama bear is linked to at least a dozen home break-ins in the last month. On Thursday, after a tense standoff with neighbors defending her, the State Department of Fish and Wildlife says they will monitor the bear instead of killing her. So that's positive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once.
so there was a baby hippo at a zoo that refused to get out of a pool, and the humans at the zoo tried and tried to get the baby hippo out, and it wasn't happening. But the mom came along and gave the baby hippo a look, and the hippo got hip to it and got out of the water and, moseyed. I don't know if it was, but she got out of the water. And so it was the mom stare. It was totally the mom stare. And it's something that's gone viral. I think it has 4.6 million likes on social media. It's just, hippos, they blow up on social media.
I want to know who the hippo is.
Oh.
It's not Mudang, obviously.
Mars. Mars is the baby hippo, and Posey
Mars.
is the mom.
Mars and Posey.
And it got in a swimming pool?
No, they were at a zoo,
Oh, zoo.
and
Okay.
it was time for Mars to get out of the water,
Oh,
and it wouldn't listen to the people at the zoo. So then the mom came along, gave it a look, and Mars got hopping.
time to get out.
So cute.
Yeah. Oh, and some more bear news. Um, a massive bear who broke into a Lake Tahoe ice cream shop clearly has a favorite flavor. And that flavor is strawberry. It makes sense when you think about it. Many bears eat berries if they're available in the area. And so, yeah, craziness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. I also love knowing that this would upset Greg, so that's hilarious.
Alrighty. 16 critical endangered tortoises were born to Mommy and Abrazo, who are estimated to both be about 100 years old. This happened at the Philadelphia Zoo. 16 critically endangered Western Santa Cruz tortoises born to some very old parents got a slow walk in the red carpet treatment Wednesday at Philadelphia Zoo. Animal care specialists who have watched over the 16 since they were eggs held the animals on a pathway by the zoo's tortoise habitat. The hatchlings are said to be eating well and growing.
Aww. That's beautiful. Is that normal? 100-year-olds?
I don't know. I mean, like, are the parents going to be alive when the tortoises graduate college?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah,
Depends on how long it takes tortoises to go through school.
that's true. I mean, if they're on the 5-year plan, that might be
Yeah.
stretching it. All right. Also, after more than 2 months of heartbreak and searching, Bam Bam, a service dog stolen from his blind owner in Logan Square in the Chicago area, has been reunited with his family. Let me see. After more than 2 months of heartbreak and Chicago police said an unidentified man and woman dropped off a white and yellow Dachshund mix at the 16th District Police Station Tuesday evening. Officers confirmed it was Bam Bam, the 14-year-old service dog taken from Angel Santiago's backyard on June 5th. Santiago, who is legally blind due to glaucoma and type 2 diabetes, rushed to the station and was reunited with Bam Bam around 9:30 p.m. Since Bam Bam's disappearance, Santiago's story sparked a wave of compassion across the country. Strangers raised more than $10,000 through GoFundMe, while volunteers passed out flyers, organized searches, and shared updates online to help bring the dog home. Bam Bam appeared to be in good health when he was recovered, police said. No one is in custody. So
Yeah,
that's
but like,
awesome.
how did those two people know? How did they find Bam Bam? I got questions.
Well, I mean, the fact is they found him.
Well, how do we know they weren't the ones who took him?
Okay.
That's crazy. Poor Bam
All
Bam.
right, and that's it for
Glad
uplifting
he's
animal
back.
news.
Glad he's back. All right,
Yeah,
now
me
it's
too.
time for Tattle Tales, the segment where we all talk smack about our pets. How is Mitzi?
She's good. Yeah, I don't know, like 3 weeks or a month since she went to the specialist. So it's kind of, back to normal.
Good.
I can kind of tell that she misses me by the time Friday rolls around, because I'm going out every day. So she's happy that I'm home on the weekend.
Aw, that's good.
Yeah, how's Tony?
I think she misses me too. I think she can tell that I'm away.
Hmm.
She's good. She was just here seconds ago on my little lap.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's up here eating now.
Now she's up there eating. Did you feed her?
I did not. That's your responsibility.
I wonder what she's eating.
No, she's eating the rest. She's eating the regular bowl, so there must be food in there.
I gotta feed her. Poor girl. My poor girl. She has to be fed by me on the weekends. It's the worst.
Oh God.
Mr. Bull is a meanie.
Yeah, because you have to do it for 2 days, and you don't even do them those like on time for her.
I know, that's why you're mean.
is she healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, she's a healthy girl. She meows a lot
What,
lately.
was there something going on where she wasn't drinking water?
Yes.
Has she started drinking water?
Yes. It's very strange. And I think it has
A
something to do with
lot.
her dry food.
Wow.
A lot.
Well, that's good.
Like
Yeah. Like she
she
suddenly
drinks
drinks a lot of water.
out of everything.
Yeah. If it has water, she wants it.
So Tony usually hangs out by the water cooler?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Waiting for
She kind of,
conversation.
yeah, Tony, the little gossip queen.
Yeah. She's a little gossip queen.
Nice.
She's like, did you hear the one about my humans?
Mm, that's good.
Let me tell you what happened.
So does Tony prefer cone cups or just regular cups?
I think she likes the cone cups because she likes to wear them as Madonna cones.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she gets 6 of them and wears them as a Madonna bra.
Wow, Tony, you little spice girl.
Yeah, she's a spice girl. Total spice girl.
Well, that's great. That's great news that she started drinking water again. I mean, that's pretty important.
Yeah, no, it's huge. It's huge news. She started, like, ever since we went to Florida.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why she wasn't drinking water?
I think it has to do with the dry food. Like, it almost seems like she didn't even know water existed as a concept.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the dry food got her thirsty.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Phew.
Yeah. Because when we were in Florida, she started getting into Mishka's dry food, and then she started drinking water out of, she had a little water thing outside.
Mm.
And now here she's just drinking all the time, I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Before she wasn't. I just assumed she was getting the water from her food. Someone had said that a while back.
Which is partially true because it's wet food, but not enough.
Yeah.
She wasn't getting enough water. She was peeing a
Mhm.
lot, so she probably was getting water, or maybe she was drinking when we weren't looking. Who knows?
Maybe Tony has a drinking problem.
She does. She's drunk.
Yeah.
She
Definitely.
drinks rum.
She has water in a little flask.
Yeah. She has a little flask problem.
Yeah.
We need an intervention.
Definitely.
And when you get drunk, you run around. You get the zoomies.
Showing her pink butthole.
Show everyone your pink butthole. Yeah.
Yeah, cats do that. They like to put their butt in your face.
Yeah, and it's smelly, like a
Mhm.
butthole.
Yeah.
It's not
She
cute like a
does
cat.
Like, we're in bed and she does that exact thing. Like, sticks her ass right in her face.
Like, she'll put her butthole on your nose. She's very gross.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder, maybe her first owner was the butt sniffer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. And that's how it started.
Mm-hmm.
She created this mess. She made him the butt sniffer.
Yeah.
She's to blame.
I wonder if the butt sniffer is a real kiss ass.
I'm sure he's kissed a few butts. Getting that close,
Yeah.
It's gotta happen eventually.
Mhm.
You sniff enough butts, you're gonna kiss a few.
Yeah. I wonder if the butt sniffer can get offended. Like, I wonder if he also gives compliments, like if he's like
A real brown
approaching
noser.
approaching someone's butt, and he's just like, "Your butt is so fragrant. It's just amazing. Do you moisturize?"
I love your pheromones.
That, I mean, talk about an icebreaker. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
way to meet people at clubs.
Yeah, I bet he's a
I
brown
mean,
noser.
how is he doing that? I mean, is he touching them with his hand or is he putting his face? Does it say?
I think he's just
Oh,
waving his nose in the air at the butts.
that's
Like,
Wow.
no, that's not offensive, so is it? Or like
it is, because he's
illegal?
sniffing butts. I
So he
guess it's
wants,
illegal.
so like, if someone farts, that's a good thing, or is that a bad thing? What is he smelling for?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, is he smelling for nasty butt or good butt?
Yeah.
Does he want a sweaty butt?
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's just checking them for hygiene, you
Yeah.
know?
What's he looking
Yeah.
for in a butt?
Hmm.
Dear butt sniffer, what are you looking for in a butt? Signed, the Kathryn Dunn Show.
Yeah.
Maybe he heard you.
P.S. That's not my name,
Hmm.
so don't look me up.
Interesting. The world is full of interesting people.
Yeah. All the lovely people. Where do they all sniff butts?
Oh,
I
Where?
guess the only like one way to solve that would be for if his nose got stuck in someone's butt and like he had to crawl behind someone as they walked.
yeah.
Maybe that would embarrass him enough, where he would say like, "I don't want that to happen again."
Like little Johnny Plum with his thumb in a pie?
Yeah,
Like his nose in the
His
butt?
his bail is set at 100K.
good.
Wow. So that's
Yeah,
the
that's
rate for butt sniffing.
yep.
So are people in the tri-state area starting to put mouse traps on their butts?
We
Something.
should.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, there might be copycats.
Oh, the butt sniffing copycats.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never be a real butt sniffer. You're just a copycat.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's time for.
Ooh, that reminds me.
And the word to get started is sniff sniff.
Sniff, sniff reminds me that cocaine used to be acceptable in the government.
Cocaine being acceptable in the government reminds me that. Oh my, hiccups. That you can take it for medical purposes still. Like ketamine.
Ketamine reminds me of Chandler Binks.
Banks reminds me of Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks reminds me of this chair I had when I was younger of a Jar Jar Binks. Because I liked him.
Jar Jar Binks reminds me of your Mr. Bill doll.
My Mr. Bill doll reminds me that I don't know where he is right now.
I don't know where Mr. Bill is. Reminds me of, oh no, I hope they weren't mean to him.
Mean to him reminds me of I just saw him on the floor the other day, right behind your chair. You probably kicked him around.
I probably kicked him around reminds me that my floor is a mess.
Mess reminds me of harassment.
Harassment reminds me that my cat is harassing me right now, and it is so cute.
Harassment reminds me that my cat likes to put her ass in my face.
Cat's asses in my face remind me that I worry that I get a skin condition from my cat's ass on my face.
Ass in my face reminds me of that sniffer guy.
My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. And if I something, you might just give it a little kiss. Reminds me, is what that reminds me of.
Kiss reminds me of Prince.
Prince reminds me of Mad TV.
Mad TV reminds me. Oh, sorry. Mad TV reminds me of Mad Magazine.
Mad Magazine reminds me that I had in my possession a copy of a satire magazine, the name of which I forget, and I threw it out, and I wish I didn't, because it was like the first of it.
Oh, the first of it reminds me of collecting comic books.
Collecting comic books reminds me of going to a comic book store with my grandfather every week.
Comic book stores remind me of the early 90s when Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld and Jim Lee were really popular comic book artists. Really? Seth MacFarlane? Some McFarlane. I don't think Seth MacFarlane might be the actor. Todd McFarlane. That was his name, Todd McFarlane.
Really popular graphic novel artists and all that remind me of the time I was reading The Watchmen, and how every time I walked into a room and threw it on the table, it was like throwing steak into a pit of wolves, because all the men would be like, "What? You're reading Watchmen?"
Graphic novels reminds me of The Killing Joke, which was really good.
The Killing Joke reminds me that I have 2 copies of it, and I refuse to give any of them away.
Refuse to give them away reminds me of hoarding.
Yeah.
Hoarding reminds me of a living situation.
Living situation reminds me of roommates.
Roommates reminds me that sometimes you live with people who just don't understand you.
People that don't understand you reminds me of a person unable to talk.
Person unable to talk reminds me that sounds like a pretty good roommate.
Pretty good roommate reminds me of a laid-back, chill person.
A laid-back, chill person reminds me
Come on, I know you got it.
What?
Keep going.
Well, that reminds me that reminds me you can't address me directly, because that ends the game. You just broke the rules.
I was just like cheering you on.
Well, thank you.
I wasn't commenting about your comment. I was just cheering you on.
You said you got this.
Yeah, that's nice.
He believes in you.
Were you finished with your comment?
No, but I am now.
You were lost for words? Oh, I didn't ruin it, I don't think. Anyway, moving on.
Yay! Moving on. Now it's time for do. Oh, our favorite.
now.
The segment where we bring a completely random couple's gripes and have you anonymously settle it for them. Well, they're anonymous. We're settling it for them. We're not anonymous.
Yeah.
So, who has the bag?
Yeah.
Once again, it's not a bag.
bag.
It's an email. It's an email.
It's whatever I say it is.
So, I just gave you a little teaser earlier, prelude to this problem.
I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Apparently, this customer or this listener has listened to your show before and has written you a few other comments. So it says, "Dear Kathryn Dunn Show, I live with a person, a roommate per se, and we share the shower. And there are 4 shelves in the shower, and this other person has 17, I counted them, 17 body or hair products." So that must be, this is a woman, right, that he's talking about?
Could be a man.
17 products, hair and body, I guess it's body, I'm not sure, on all 4 of those shelves. And apparently, he says, my shelf, the very bottom shelf, is crowded with this other person's roommate stuff on it also. And he just wants to know, why can't he just, or she, have one shelf to their self? 17, that's a lot of products.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, you know.
So it sounds to me like this guy doesn't have a lot of stuff, and he's mad that this person is using his shelf that he wouldn't.
How do you know it's
used.
A he?
Whatever. This person would not be using the shelf, like that they're barely using the shelf, and that they're upset the shelf is being used because they feel like the shelf shouldn't be used because it's theirs. They're very possessive.
How possessive sounds like the other person using all the shelves.
It sounds like the other person needs all the shelves.
But doesn't the roommate really? Doesn't the roommate need?
Remember, anonymous.
Yeah. Doesn't the roommate need at least one shelf to put their
But it
soap
sounds like
on?
they're not using it. It sounds like they have like a bar of soap.
What, does it matter?
Well, I mean, if they only have one bar of soap, why can't they share the rest of their shelf?
Well, the other person has 3 other frickin' shelves.
Why are we shelf policing?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So does that other person, that roommate, need all those products? 17 bottles? 17, he says.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what they're doing. They might have a lot of hair.
I want to bet that a lot of those don't even have shit in them.
Well, I would need to see the proof of that.
Because I think this person, if I'm not mistaken, is the same person that wrote and talked about I think this is the same person that the one that like
doesn't do the
throws
dishes
stuff out on the floor. That one too, and won't, like, if the person takes out a bar of soap out of the box, just throws the box on the floor in the bathroom and doesn't like pick it up, just walks right over it. I think that person, and then like
I would think that the roommate that only has one shelf and who is they live in the apartment too, and they have a right to manage the space.
Exactly.
So they can, I think, they can make judgment calls.
Fair, right?
Like
even Steven.
You can, if something's empty, throw it out. If there are duplicate bottles, put one in a cabinet or something.
Oh my God! So I
But
hope this
I don't.
person's listening.
But I don't. Yeah. It's that roommate lives there too, and they can make decisions about how the space is used.
Exactly.
I think if there are empty bottles, they should just ask the other person, "Hey, is this empty?" and then throw it out.
You're
And then
really
I
not.
think,
You can. It's safe to throw out an empty bottle.
Sure.
but what if it's not actually empty?
You said it empty, so it means empty.
Yeah.
But what if it's not empty? You just think it's empty.
Oh my
If it's
God!
it's empty if it's empty.
You see what this other person deals with?
Wow. I want my MTV.
Yeah. But
I think, I mean, if they're roommates, they should share, right? In fact, maybe they 2 shelves per person, and then that
I
would
think
be
that's
like,
absurd when only one of them has a fucking single bar of soap.
Well,
maybe that's all he can put on there.
I think women have more care products than men, so I would take that into account, but
Yeah.
only to a certain extent.
Yeah. I mean, a woman should use, if it's a woman, it could be a man with long hair or whatever. A woman should have, like, in my mind, a bottle of conditioner, a bottle of shampoo, and maybe some body wash, right?
Maybe an austere woman who doesn't exist.
So Kathryn, how many products in the shower does a woman really need? How many bottles would you say?
Probably like 20.
Oh my God.
Are you including alcohol?
Yeah. Like you need a flask of rum.
I think she's siding on this one person's.
Yeah, I'm on the
complaint.
side of the person who's being complained about.
Why?
Because I think that this person who's complaining, and I don't know, but I think this person who's complaining isn't even using the whole shelf and wants it to themselves.
Well, maybe he can't use the whole shelf because you've got it or that other person got it so crowded. Maybe that's the case.
Okay, so let's wrap this up with our judgment calls.
Right.
So I think that the person who isn't taking up 3 or 4 shelves has every right to look for empty bottles and throw them out. And if he sees redundant bottles, like 2 of the same thing, he can put one in the cabinet. So yeah, that's my call. What do you say, Kathryn?
I say there are no redundant bottles, but if there are empties, yeah, throw them out.
Okay, so the person that owns those bottles should throw them out, not the other person, because you could probably get in trouble.
It doesn't matter. If they're empty, anyone could throw them out.
Yeah.
I don't know in this household though. I'm kind of this person's really possessive about shit that's gone bad, expired, and just wants to hang on to stuff.
Oh God, really? Like in the fridge?
Oh,
no.
Not in the fridge.
Okay.
Definitely not in the fridge.
Expired like meds or makeup.
Drugs. Not meds. Drugs.
Makeup, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that type of expired shit.
So,
makeup.
And okay, so I made my call. Kathryn, you sympathize with the person who is taking up 3 shelves?
I sympathize with the person taking up 3 shelves because I have a feeling that other person doesn't even need the shelf they have.
Oh, wow!
Wow, so you want the whole kibosh.
Yep, she does.
They don't use space. They just have a bar of soap.
Wow, so this is a land grab.
Yep, it's selfishness.
It's a land grab. All right, if you saw a person with a farm and they don't even have cows on it, would you take that farm from them?
What the fuck?
I don't think you could do that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Are you sleep deprived?
No.
Is someone trying to change the subject?
No, No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to use. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Some kind of metaphor?
Yes.
No, I think I know what you mean. What you're
Yeah.
saying is that the person who isn't taking up 3 shelves, you think that they don't even need the limited space that they do have.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, so if you didn't see cows or horses on a farm, you would just drive up and you would say, "Hey, this is my farm because you're not using it." So you
Yeah.
basically, so the anonymous person in the Western Union letter who takes up 3 shelves has the right to take all the shelves.
In my Russia, yeah.
So what if could we tell the person, the writers of this email letter, Western Union, could we tell them, look, if you got some more product, you could probably own that 4th shelf?
Yeah, maybe this weirdo needs more product. It's a little weird.
So if you see any kind of, so if this other person sees any kind of blank space, it's open for the taking?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wasteful.
All right, so it's 2 against 1.
Yeah.
It always is. It's not fair.
Life's not fair.
Why? I just think that the person who has less shelf space should, if it bugs them, throw some stuff out.
Boot them out, exactly. I hope
Not
you're
the
listening
person.
tonight.
I'm talking
listener.
about like, care products.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Are you just ignoring us, Kathryn, or what's
No.
going on? Oh, that was what then?
I was looking for the next thing.
Oh, that's what you do.
Hey, so, well, I'm assuming you guys the people in the letter only have 1 bathroom, right?
Unfortunately.
I believe so.
Ah, okay.
Which is
So
annoying because one
Right.
person always has to go to the bathroom. But that's another thing. Go on.
I would, another option, which might be a little awkward, is, knocking on your neighbor's door and start, using their bathroom and slowly take over their bathroom and start moving your, one bottle at a time until you have control over all the bathrooms in the building.
I think you're smart. That's like a genius move. That's like the genius next move.
Yeah.
Because they're probably not using enough of their bathroom either.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm saying. So eventually you're going to take over all the bathrooms on planet Earth, and there will be, millions of bottles of care products, and then you shall have 1, or the person in the letter shall have 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good solution.
Alrighty.
All right, that was settled. All right, Matt, what have we been working on all week?
All right. Okay. So there is a bear, and the bear walks into an ice cream store, and behind the counter at the ice cream store is a hippo, and the hippo is trying to stop the bear from stealing ice cream. Well, that looks good. I think I'll just take that without paying anything.
No, you can't do that.
Oh my gosh, your eyes. It's like a mother is giving me the look of shame. I'm so conflicted. Oh, but the strawberry ice cream, I have to.
I know it's your favorite, but don't you want to pay for it? You can earn it.
Oh my gosh, there's a moral. Gee, I guess you're right. Hippo, I probably should. Yeah. Okay. So how much do I owe you?
Wait, you had money this whole time?
Well, yeah, I'm a bear. I can kind of do whatever I want.
I was going to set you up with an art career.
An art career? You know,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be a painter, but I just don't believe in myself.
Well, I believe in you.
You mean that?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Hey, this is great. I think I'm going to start my art career.
Yeah, people love bear art.
You know what? Instead of using paint, I think I'll use ice cream.
Wow, so that'll be $3.75.
Okay. And I think I'm going to use some of that green ice cream too.
Pistachio, my favorite.
So, what do you think of my painting?
Well, I think it's delicious.
Hey, why don't you hang it in your ice cream store?
You're giving it to me?
Of course, because you believe in me.
Wow, thanks.
And scene.
That was a little feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow. All right. Now it's time for.
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
With Matt Capazzi.
All right. This is kind of sad. In 1997, Diana, Prince of Wales, died in a car crash in a road tunnel in Paris, and nothing was solved.
Yeah, not even her murder.
Yeah, that's right. There was, I forget, that was so long ago. But wasn't there something about like the driver or something?
There's long been speculation that she was murdered.
That's weird, because I mean she's royalty. I mean I don't think royalty really,
Hmm.
you know, does anything.
No, but there's long been speculation that she was murdered by royalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and when the Queen died, Prince Charles became king. So
Right.
maybe you're kind of thinking something.
Well, I don't know, because the queen had cancer. Like, I'm sure she really died.
Well, yeah, but I mean her heir. You know, like wouldn't Diana and Prince Charles, would they both have been able to take over for the Queen?
Well, I don't think Diana would have taken over because she was already divorced from Charles.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think she would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story. Um, Prince Charles, didn't he date someone that wasn't royalty?
Well, he cheated on his wife with Camilla,
Yeah, Camilla. Okay.
who is now the queen consort.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think Camilla
Was
kind of,
involved in the murder?
yeah.
I don't think she was high ranking enough to be involved in the murder.
Oh, okay.
But who knows?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah.
That was that was the 90s. So yeah, it's like 30 years ago.
Yeah, people think the queen had it arranged.
Wow.
But it could have been Charles himself. Who knows?
Hmm.
Meow.
Oh, do you want to give out the email address for
Yeah.
the Western Union address?
Our Western Union address is tkdsmusicalbookings@gmail.com. Send your pigeons that way, and
I
we'll
repeat.
settle your petty bullshit.
Or maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, also, if you have a bathroom, watch out for Kathryn.
Yeah, because I'm coming.
And she's bringing her bottles,
I'm
so don't
bringing
mess with her.
bottles. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Empty ones.
They're not empty. I don't have
How
empty.
do you know?
Empty is a philosophical term. I mean, it's debatable.
That's right. Is it half full or is it half empty?
Right.
Yeah.
Or vice versa?
I mean, it's very subjective because care product bottles give you a feeling of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
So, in some aspect, the bottles never truly are empty.
Mm-hmm. As long as they give you comfort.
Yep.
Or in the case of this person, I think they just like they do everything else. If it's empty or done for, they
Mm,
just leave it.
yeah.
Just leave it and expect someone else to deal with it.
Hey, I'm contradicting myself.
What? Say it.
Yeah.
Contradict
Well,
yourself.
I was gonna say if something's empty, just throw it out.
Yeah.
That doesn't contradict anything.
I just said that.
Oh, you said it.
I said that care products give a sense of comfort, so they're never truly empty.
Oh, okay. But you already said to throw it out.
Yeah.
So you're contradicting
I'm
yourself.
yeah, I'm on both sides of the fence.
Yeah. You don't know what you want. You don't know if you're coming or going, Matt.
I tell you, when it comes to hair care products, I'm just I'm a mess.
He doesn't know if he's coming or going.
Yep. Oh, also, just a public service announcement. Watch out for sniffers.
Yeah, watch out for butt sniffers out there. Believe in yourself.
Yeah. Oh, and also, isn't it funny that governments used to be okay with sniffing cocaine?
Yeah. But not butts.
That would have been interesting.
Call your local congressman.
Yeah.
Tell them
Well,
to change
I'm sure that
legislation.
there are some kiss asses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butt sniffers.
Brown nosers. All right. This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've been amazing. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, listeners. Thank you, people who write in every week. You're real. All right. Bye.